Morning all. Well, it's what is it? It's it's 2:30. Well, the rain's not actually been that bad. It stopped, so I managed to get a few hours sleep. But well, now it seems to have come back in. We've had a fair bit of thunder and lightning. I could hear it gradually coming in, as in you hear the you get the flash of lightning, and it takes a while before you hear the thunder. It gradually, they got closer and closer together. So yeah, well, that looks like the end of my night's sleep, but hey ho, it's fine. As I say, we got plenty of sleeping up till then. I'm not too sure how long it's gonna keep up for. I think I did see it does go in quite a while into the morning, so yeah, so I think we probably will be staying here for another night. There you go. Well, as I say, it seems to be passing over now, because that flash, you probably couldn't see it with the light on. There was quite a bit of a gap between the flash and the sound, so maybe it'll pass quicker than we think. Right, well, I think I might try and get back to sleep. Well, I shall speak to you all later. Well, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. It's been raining since about 2 o'clock. Yeah, well, I knew it was raining and I woke up. I think I should have got up a little earlier and had a look. We're rather waterlogged. I'm not too sure how much longer the rain's gonna go on for. If it's not too much longer, I think we'll stick it out. Everything's packed. Well, look, it's like, whether you can see that, it's all like being on a waterbed. Everything's packed away now. It wasn't. I didn't take my own advice. Normally I pack everything away each night, but well, we didn't tonight, so we shall see. I shall have a look at the forecast and then decide what we're going to do, whether we're going to abandon ship or stay in here. Well, now we're actually out of the tent. Look, we can see how bad it is. Maybe if we was a bit up here we would have been okay, but yeah, well, look, it's definitely not good. But then looking around, there's quite a lot of water everywhere. Now, the decision I need to make is, are we going to stay or move on or go home? This would have been my other spot, except there's loads of brambles here. That would have been drier, but hey ho, never mind. Oh God. Right, I think we'll get the tarp down first, and if it does start to rain we can at least put that up and get underneath that again. Right. That tarp's proved more useful than I ever thought. I'm not too sure what the forecast is, so I thought we'd just put a temporary shelter up while we sort the tent out. So, yeah, so if it does come down again, we've got somewhere to go. Right, let's let's have a look. Right, now we're going to get in Look. Oh God. Blimey. Right, rescue mission. Oh. Well, at least my beer's sealed, I suppose. Right, let's get rid of you. I'll get that rest of that out. It's very misty and it's that very, very fine rain that really gets you wet. But we're only popping into the town, Brockenhurst village, whatever it is, just to get some bits for tonight, well, and today. I thought this was meant to stop, but anyway, doesn't matter. We've moved our tent, well, not that far. Oh, actually, I don't know whether I said, because in my head, and it is always in my head, I was going to go down to Swanage today, but well, after last night's disaster, and well, let's face it, I don't seem to need much of an excuse to stay where I am, so yeah, we're staying put and we'll go over to the island from here tomorrow, which, well, it is a lot closer anyway, so we won't have so far to cycle tomorrow. All right. Excuse me, this is one way. Yeah, so as I say, I'll just do that. It'll be a fairly short ride tomorrow. That's assuming that they are open, because it wouldn't surprise me if they weren't. I mean, everybody's been saying how bad the weather was last night, but well, I can't say I really thought it was that bad. Oh, there you go. Apart from, obviously, it was bad, judging by the amount of water in the tent. Well, as you know, we was dry. The inner tent stayed dry, so you got to look at the cricket pitch to the left there. It's all wet. I'm going to be playing much cricket there today. Right, let's turn you off. I'll probably speak to you again when we get back to the tent. I thought before we went back to the tent we'd just have a look at the ford to see how full it is. It's fairly full. I don't think we'll bother today. Not me. That is quite funny. It's going through there at quite a rate. I think we'll definitely give that a miss this time. I want a car coming towards me, then you see how deep it is. I can't remember whether we filmed the river here on the way in or not, but it's quite high, to say the least. I don't think you'll be able to see, maybe to the left. I think we'll go and have a little look and see. Oh, this whole road's a bit busy. More the left. Thank you very much. Mind you, you've got to get back out again. So you're pretty good. Oh, it is quite high. Yeah, well, we're not going down there, that's the blooming shore. Although, oh, there you go. We'll get a little way perhaps. That's it, not going any further. Don't know whether you can see that or not. Maybe that wasn't such a good idea to even come down this little bit. Let's see if we can get around here rather than turn around. Oh, keep going, son. That's it. What do you reckon? I think we can go over there. Go for it. Oh, there you go. Oh. Now you can see how high it is. Blimey, yeah. Definitely rather full. Well, we made it back after our little ride in town. Yeah, well, as you see, I put the tarp back up. To be honest, I put it up this morning more to dry it out, but then it sort of started that horrible drizzle, misery sort of stuff, so we put it over the door. I mean, yeah, it's not as good because I do like to be able to exit the back door, as we found out last night was very useful. But yeah, I don't know whether we'll leave it up. I'm not even 100% sure we're going to stay here where we are, but we'll see how it goes. Right, I'm going to have a spot of lunch, I think, before I do anything else. Yeah, they're going to give me a broom so I can empty that puddle a bit, because I can see what happened, what's going to happen. Somebody's going to come flying around here, hit that puddle, and that's going to go straight in on me. I know what people are like. Well, I don't know when the last time we spoke, it may have been when we was coming back from Brockenhurst maybe, and we went to have a look at the river. Don't really know. Well, anyway, we came back to camp. We moved the tent. I don't know why, I just wasn't happy with where it was, so we moved it yet again. Yeah, and that's been it. We moved the tent, cooked supper. We had sausage and lentils tonight, which is good. Yeah, and that's been about it. We've just been to clear up. We've got a couple of items on charge, so we'll need to go and get those before we close up for the evening. But yeah, that's about it. There's a few more people on camp tonight than what there was last night, but then I suppose it is coming up to a bank holiday weekend, so it's probably building up to that, because I know there are about 200, I think they told me, coming on for the weekend. So yeah, so well, the plan at the moment is that we will go over to the Isle of Wight tomorrow, but we will we'll wait and see in the morning whether we actually do or not. Hopefully tonight we'll have a decent night's sleep. I am feeling rather tired now, but I think I've managed to keep awake. I might have had a little nap earlier, but hopefully it wasn't too long, and well, and come tonight we can just have a nice sleep. Right, well, I shall speak to you all in the morning. Goodbye.